What if you could take any viral YouTube niche, study exactly why it works, and recreate it with your own original content, all using free AI tools? That's exactly what we're doing today.
I was rushing home to escape the storm when I almost walked right past him. But then I heard the smallest sound and my heart completely dropped. Oh my God, he was freezing, terrified, and totally alone. I scooped him up and whispered, "Hold on, buddy, I've got you. You're safe now. Let's get you warmed up." He was so light it broke my heart. I knew I had to get his body temperature up fast. It took 3 baths just to figure out what color his fur actually was. But beneath all that dirt and fear was an absolute fighter. It took 2 whole days to earn his very first tail wag. And now, he's never going to know what it feels like to be cold or alone ever again.
I'm going to walk you through my complete workflow for cloning viral YouTube Shorts niches from scratch. And by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start your own channel in any niche you want. Let's get into it. Step 1. Finding your niche and the right channels. The first thing you need to do is find a niche that's already proven. One where channels are consistently pulling serious numbers. You're not guessing here. You're following the data. For this video, we're working in the animal rescue niche. Head over to YouTube Shorts and search for Animal Rescue Shorts. What you'll find immediately is that this niche is absolutely thriving right now. 2 channels in particular stand out, AI DigiChaos and Mystic Chronicles. Both of these channels are up there doing real numbers. We're talking hundreds of thousands to millions of views on their shorts. That tells you the niche has an audience, the content format works, and there's a proven appetite for it. Once you've identified your channels, click into each one, go to their Shorts tab, and start scrolling. Pay attention to what their most viewed content looks like, the storytelling style, the pacing, the type of scenes they use. You're not copying them, you're studying what makes it work. There's a difference. Step 2. Loading everything into NotebookLM. Now that we know which channels we're drawing from, it's time to feed all of that content into our first tool, NotebookLM by Google. If you haven't heard of NotebookLM, here's the short version. It's a free tool by Google that lets you upload massive amounts of content, YouTube links, PDFs, docs, audio, web pages, and chat with all of it like it's a personal research assistant. For what we're doing today, it's going to analyze the videos from both channels and help us build our own original script based on what makes those videos work. Now, here's where my workflow is different from most people. Instead of manually copying and pasting video URLs one by one into NotebookLM, which works but takes forever, we're going to use 2 Chrome extensions that automate the whole thing, Grabbit and NotebookLM WebSync. Both are completely free. First, make sure you're on Chrome. Head to the Chrome Web Store and search for Grabbit. This extension lets you select and copy a large batch of video links all at once with a single drag. Add it to Chrome. Then search for NotebookLM WebSync and add that one too. Once both are installed, pin them both to your toolbar so they're easy to access. Open Grabbit, go to Settings, and click Add New Action. Here you'll set the key combination that triggers the selection tool. For mouse button, choose left click. For modifier key, select Shift. For action, choose Copy URLs to clipboard. Leave everything else the same and hit Save. Now head over to the AI DigiChaos channel, go to their Shorts tab, and use Shift plus left click to drag your selection box over the videos. In the bottom right corner, you'll see a counter telling you exactly how many videos you've selected. We're grabbing 30 videos from this channel. Once selected, those links are copied straight to your clipboard. Now open NotebookLM WebSync, select your notebook or create a new one if you haven't already, paste in the copied links and hit Import URLs. Give it a few seconds and it will pull all 30 videos directly into your notebook as sources. Go back, do the exact same thing on Mystic Chronicles, grab another 30 videos and import those too. Just like that, NotebookLM now has 60 videos worth of content to work with. No manual copying, no wasted time. Step 3. Generating your script and image prompts. With all that content loaded in, now we put NotebookLM to work. Go to your notebook and type directly into the chat. Ask it to write you a short-form video script based on the style and storytelling patterns it studied from both channels. Be specific. Tell it the niche, the tone, the length you're going for, and the type of scenes you want. The more detail you give it, the better the output. NotebookLM has enough context from 60 videos to understand the pacing, the narration style, and what kind of emotional beats make these videos perform. Once the script is ready, read through it and make any tweaks you want. Then immediately follow up in the same chat and ask NotebookLM to generate Nano Banana Pro image prompts for every scene in the script. Tell it you want cinematic, detailed prompts, character description, setting, lighting, mood, everything. It will produce a full set of image prompts ready to use, one for each scene. Save those prompts because we're going to need them in the next step. Step 4. Creating your visuals in Google Flow. With our image prompts ready, it's time to bring the scenes to life. For this, we're heading into Google Flow, which is where we'll access the Nano Banana Pro model to generate our visuals. Head over to labs.google/fx/tools/flow and create a new project. Make sure you're in the Image tab, select Create Image and choose Nano Banana Pro as your model. Set your aspect ratio. Since we're creating vertical shorts, go with 9:16. Set outputs per prompt to 4 so you have variations to pick from for each scene. Now start pasting in the image prompts from NotebookLM one by one. Generate your first image and pick the best result from the 4 options. Here's an important tip for consistency. Once you've generated and selected your first image, use it as a visual reference for all the scenes that follow. This keeps your characters, lighting, and environment consistent throughout the entire video instead of every shot looking like it came from a different film. Repeat this process for every scene in your script until you have a full set of images ready. Step 5. Animating the images with VO3. Now we animate, and the good news is we're staying right inside the Google Flow platform for this. No need to jump to a separate tool. Go back into your Flow project and switch to the video generation section. Select VO3 as your model. VO3 is one of the best video generation models available right now. The motion is smooth, the camera movement feels natural, and the output quality is genuinely impressive. Before you start generating, go back to NotebookLM one more time and ask it to create VO3 video prompts for each of your scenes. Ask it to keep the style consistent with the images. Same vlog feel, same handheld energy. It'll give you a motion prompt for each scene, describing character movement, character action, and atmosphere. Back in Flow, take your first image, paste in its corresponding video prompt, keep it at 9:16 for vertical, and hit Generate. Review the clip. If the motion feels right, move on to the next one. Work through all your scenes the same way until you have a complete set of animated clips ready to edit. Now it's time to give your video a voice, and this step matters more than most people realize. A bad voiceover can kill an otherwise great video. Head over to 11 Labs. Take the script that NotebookLM generated for you and paste it. Click on Voices and use the filters to narrow down your options. Set the language, accent, and style. For animal rescue content, you want something warm, genuine, and narrative, not robotic, not overly dramatic. Filter for narrative and story style, choose your preferred gender, and test a few voices until you find one that feels right for the content. Keep the speed at 1x for a natural delivery. Generate your audio, and if the first result isn't exactly what you want, regenerate. 11 Labs gives you multiple attempts. Download the final audio and you're ready for the last step. Step 8. Editing it all together. Now bring everything into your video editor of choice. Whether you use CapCut, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, or any other editing tool, the process is the same. Import your animated clips, arrange them in the order of the script, and lay your voiceover on top. Sync the narration to the visuals and trim where needed. Add a few subtle sound effects to enhance the atmosphere. Ambient nature sounds, soft background music, anything that fits the mood of the scene. 11 Labs has a sound effects generator built in if you want to keep everything in one place. These small audio details are what separate a polished video from one that feels rushed. Do a final watch-through. Check that the pacing feels natural, the audio is clean, and the visuals match the narration. Then export, and you're done. And there you have it, a complete step-by-step workflow for cloning any viral YouTube Shorts niche using AI tools. From researching the channels, loading content into NotebookLM, generating your script and image prompts, creating visuals in Google Flow with Nano Banana, animating with VO3, recording your voiceover in 11 Labs, and editing it all together. Every single step is free and repeatable. The niche we used today was animal rescue, but this exact workflow works for any niche you want to go into. Nature, history, horror storytelling, motivational content, you name it, the tools don't care. The process is the same. The people winning on YouTube Shorts right now aren't necessarily the most creative, they're the most systematic. And now you have the system. All the tools I mentioned are linked in the description below. Go try it, and when your first short is live, I want to see it. Drop it in the comments. If this gave you value, hit like and subscribe. I've got more workflows like this coming. I'll see you in the next one.